All right, let's get into it. Can you believe that Lucy Hale, a Washington socialite, was secretly engaged to President Lincoln's assassin? I mean, talk about drama. So, let's talk. I'm Emma, your go to for all things scandalous and intriguing, and today I'm feeling particularly intrigued by this historical drama. We're diving into the life of Lucy Lambert Hale, who had the audacity to get tangled up with one of history's most notorious assassins. Seriously? Can you believe that? Here's the tea. Straight up, Lucy Lambert Hale was not just any socialite in Civil War era Washington, D.C., she was the belle of the ball, catching the eye of some serious heavyweights of the time. But, oh honey, the juiciest part. She was secretly engaged to John Wilkes Booth. Yes, the same Booth who went on to assassinate President Lincoln. Total vibe, right? I have to tell you about this. Lucy's story kind of reminds me of this wild fashion event I went to. The designer was revealed to have a super controversial past, and let me tell you, the stakes were high. People were either going to cancel him or crown him the next big thing. It was a lesson in how narratives can shift on a dime, much like Lucy's life after Booth's actions. Seriously, it was a kismet moment. Okay, let's move on. Lucy Hale had it all. Beauty, charm, and a knack for making powerful connections. Picture this, a young woman in Washington, D.C., during the Civil War, navigating high society like it's her personal runway. She was the daughter of abolitionist Senator John Parker Hale. Talk about a family flex. And she had admirers like Robert Todd Lincoln and Oliver Wendell Holmes Jr., following her like she was the latest trend. Now, let's unwrap this. John Wilkes Booth. Yes, that Booth. Lucy's secret fiancé and the man who changed the course of American history in a single infamous act. And her dad, John Parker Hale, was such an abolitionist icon. I mean, can you imagine the dinner conversations? If it were me, I'd be like, Gad, meet my fiancé, who, by the way, may have some controversial ideas. Big yikes. Let's dissect this for a sec. There are rumors that Lucy went to see Booth's body aboard the USS Montauk. Personally, I'm skeptical. I mean, with no solid receipts, it's like a Twitter rumor run wild. But I get it, sometimes closure is a human need. Can you imagine the emotional cocktail she must have been sipping on during that time? Oh, and speaking of drama, Lucy was portrayed in the TV film the day Lincoln was shot. It's like her story just keeps living rent-free in our heads. Honestly, I'd love to see a modern series dive deep into her life. Talk about iconic. I mean, with a life like hers, who wouldn't binge watch that? Okay, we covered a lot. Next time, we'll spill the tea on another Civil War era figure who was all about sparking societal change. You don't want to miss it. Honestly, iconic way to end this. Remember, history is like fashion, always surprising and never ever out of style. Later.